Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling you how I got my hair from this colour to really like blonde white. Yeah, with hardly any damage. Obviously you're always going to have a little bit, but my hair hasn't fallen out, to which is yay! Okay, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you want to see or hear how I got my hair like this, then please keep watching. Welcome back. Okay, so obviously I had ombre hair. It was really dark brown on the top, and then it sort of went into like a grey. My ends were really white anyway, from like here downwards. From like here down, they were really white anyway, so I didn't really use too much for that bit. But I just want to show you how I done it without my hair falling out. With the least amount of damage you can do, basically. Hopefully. We shall see. Okay, well, we have seen because my hair is still here. Let's just move past. Okay, so the first thing I did was, when I decided to go white, I have been white before, a long time ago, years and years ago, and I was young and naive, and I just, yeah, my hair just snapped and fell off. It felt disgusting when it was wet. I was like, oh, do you know when it feels like cotton wool? You're just like, oh my god, my hair is ruined. And I ended up just cutting it off, and I had a little ball, but just grew it out till it was gone forever. And I was like, right, I want to go white again. And my mum was like, no, please, not again. Your hair fell out last time, please get it done properly. And I was like, no, I got this, I do it at home, I've watched some videos, it's all good. So here I am with my white hair, which I did at home. And yes, I wanted to share what I did. So anyway, not long before I wanted to change my hair, I redone my roots. So they were freshly dyed dark brown. Obviously my hair looks really dark brown, but it's not that dark when it grows out. Anyway, moving on. Obviously I had to get rid of that colour first, so I used this, which is the colour before, and I got the extra strength because my hair was dark. And I think I used two, or did I use one? I can't remember. But I had longer hair then as well. I had it cut the other day, but yeah, so I used this to get rid of all the dark that I just put on there, so my hair was back to natural, more or less. It was slightly lighter because if you didn't know, even when you put dark colours on your hair, it does lift your hair at the same time. So it sort of lifts your hair so the colour looks more like the colour. That doesn't make sense, but it does lift your hair. So sometimes if you use this and you lift that colour out, it's actually lighter than your natural hair colour, because when you dyed it originally, it lifted that hair slightly to put the colour in. Yeah. So yeah, I used this and I sort of went like, well, it's lighter than my natural hair colour, which was, I was like, that's a good start for me. Win. So after I'd done that, I was ready. For the bleach. So I bought this, which is a Garnier Olia Permanent Bleach, and it's got conditioner with flower oils. There's no ammonia in this one, and it's a B+++, the maximum bleach they do, up to 8 tones lift, apparently. So obviously I had medium to dark hair and medium to dark brown, should I say? And yes, didn't really do much, I must say. I wish I'd taken a picture of it. I haven't got a picture, I don't think, but if I do, I'll show it to you. But yeah, it didn't really lift that much. Obviously on here it shows there like dark to medium brown, and then it's got your it didn't go that light. No. And obviously you don't want to leave bleach on more than 45 minutes because then your hair just my hair. So I used this the first time. It took me 3 bleaches to get my hair this light. I know. Still darker bits in it, but you're never going to get it all even. Never. Unless your hair is like palest blonde you can get already. So yes, I used this. I was a little bit disappointed because I thought it would be lighter. Yeah. So after my first bleaching, I sat with coconut oil in my hair and about twice, 2 or 3 times, and I left it for 2 weeks before I bleached it again because I didn't want to. When I did last time, I just did it too much in small space of time, and it was just like, ah! I probably went from this to this in like a week, which was bad. Let's tell you that now. So I wanted to do it properly, and I didn't want my hair to fall out, so I left it 2 whole weeks, and I did coconut oil treatments. I just sat with it in my hair for a couple of hours, and it felt amazing afterwards. It's a little naughty at the minute. Need a little brush. And yeah, so that was stage 1. Then stage 2, I went to the bleach I used last time I done it, and I was like, shall I? But I knew it worked, and I'm not as stupid as I was back then, so I only left this on for 45 minutes, and yeah, that's it. I didn't do my roots till the last bleaching session because I knew my roots would go like instantly. As you can see, they're really light, and that was it. That's just one bleaching from there upwards, and I knew they were going to go really fast, so I left those till the very end, till I knew that the last bleach was going to get me all one colour, well, close enough. So I used this, which is the Jerome Russell the Blonde Maximum Bleach, and this is for blonde to dark brown hair, and it has got on the back there dark brown. It didn't go that light. It's not that light. It looks really light on the camera, but it's not that light in person. Yeah, so it just wasn't far off that, I must say. Oh, itchy. Yeah, it wasn't far off that colour, and I was like, oh, we're getting somewhere finally. So obviously I didn't do my roots that second time either. They were still with me. So it was getting lighter when I left it another 2 weeks. I think it was a little bit more than 2 weeks, about 2.5, because finding time to do it and all that. So it was about another 2.5 weeks. Obviously coconut oil treatments in between and all that as well, just to get that moisture back in my hair. Even though my hair didn't feel terrible, didn't feel awful, I still wanted to just make sure I had that extra moisture in there. Another thing I did, I've forgotten to mention, is before every bleaching session, I sat with coconut oil in my hair for at least an hour, and then I bleached on top of the coconut oil. It is the only oil that you can bleach over. Well, you can bleach over any, but it's the only one that doesn't affect the bleaching process. Don't know how that works, but there's a little fun fact for you. So yeah, every time I bleached my hair, I had coconut oil on for at least an hour, and then I bleached on top of it. And yeah, and then I did coconut oil treatments between my bleaching sessions as well. And then the last time I bleached, I used the same one, Jerome Russell again. I think I used about 3 bottles because they're quite small. You use 1 sachet per 1 bottle of peroxide, and obviously they come in their own little Jerome Russell thingies. And yeah, so I used that. I did my roots that time, and it came up this, and this is how it, well, didn't turn out like this. I looked like Slim Shady, I must say. I found it quite amusing. I was like, oh my god, I look like Slim Shady. What? But all over my head, obviously I had no roots then. So yeah, so that was the last bleaching session. Again, I used coconut oil first, and then I bleached on top of that. Yeah. And then before that, I ordered I ordered a toner before I did my last bleaching session, so I had it ready. So when I finished bleaching my hair, I dried it, looked at it, and I left it a couple of hours. And then I was like, right, okay, let's try the toner. So I bought this, which is the Wella, my voice is going, the Wella liquid hair toner. It's permanent toner, and this is in T18, which is lightest ash blonde, and you mix it with, I don't know why this is so big. I didn't think it was this big when I ordered it, but I just ordered the 10 volume developer to go with this, because you mix it with a developer and then you stick it on your head for half an hour. Literally is like bright purple. Oh my god, my hair's gonna be purple. But if you use any toners, then you know that any blonde toners, you know they're gonna be purple anyway. So yeah, so I mixed these up and I left that, and that was just one treatment. Yeah, I just did it the once, and this is, you know, how my hair's turned out. It is really light. Yeah, so this is it. I haven't done anything since then. Obviously I still do coconut treatments, and I have my hair cut just to get rid of any stragglies from, obviously because I had white blonde hair from about here down anyway. They were, you know, extra crispy. And obviously when you want to redo your roots, you don't want to touch this. No bleach on this at all. You just want to touch anything that's dark. Obviously you're probably going to get a tiny bit on the rest of your hair, but you don't want to bleach your whole head every time, because you'll just ruin your hair and your hair will just snap away. You think, oh, it's already light, it's not going to do it, it's just going to destroy your hair. So only dye the dark bits, only dye your roots, all the dark bits in any case, because obviously I didn't bleach the bits that were already white, so I just bleached up to that, and then I worked my way up, and then my last one I just did everywhere. Yeah, obviously, yeah, just look after your hair. Coconut treatment is the one. Just sit with it in your hair, even if you sleep with it overnight. I never did sleep with it overnight. I left it on, I think maximum was like 4 hours, and my hair felt amazing even after the first one. I was like, why have I not been doing this for my whole life? So just a quick thing before I go. I've also been using this, the VOKE Touches Silver shampoo for blonde, platinum or white hair, and I use this between every bleaching as well to try and lift some of the brassiness out while I was in between stages. And yeah, it worked really well. It got quite a lot of my brassiness out, and I use it now once a week. This is the Brightening shampoo. It's a really purple one, because obviously you can get the normal VOKE shampoo and conditioner, and they're just like light, slightly violet. But this one you only use once a week, otherwise you're going to end up with purple hair. So it's just going to build and build, and you're just going to have violet through your hair. Yay! But yeah, I just use that once a week, and it keeps on top of my whiteness, and yeah, tones any out. If they're really light, then they go like a slight silver colour, and I'm like, I like this. So yeah, obviously that's not permanent, it's just shampoo, you just keep it on top of it. Okay, so yeah, that is how I went from brown to blonde hair without my hair falling out. Because no one wants their hair to fall out. No one. So yeah, okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to see you in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys. Oh, if you have any questions, I'll pop them in the comments as well. Okay. And I'll put all the products I used in the description box as well. Just so you know. Okay. Bye guys. Bye. My hair was back to. And how my hair has not fallen out. Yes, this time.